Alright guys, here's your video introduction for our ocean zones. As you can see, we're doing this on Friday and Monday. So if you are a Monday, Tuesday student, I need you to just do half of it. If you do all of it, you're not going to have time, or you're not going to have anything to do in class on Monday. So you're only going to do half. You're going to accomplish 4 tasks in these assignments. Maybe to help you manage your time, you do 2 each day. So 2 on Friday and 2 on Monday. You do not have to turn this in until Monday. If you're a Plan C student or perhaps a Thursday and Friday student, you can do all of this in one day because it doesn't matter. But if you're a Monday, Tuesday student, let's do just 2 of these tasks and we'll finish the rest of them on Monday when you get back. So we've had so much fun exploring all about the ocean. So just yesterday, you guys did an assignment where you discovered or investigated more of the technology that we use to learn about the ocean. You also did some research and discovery about the explorers who have helped us understand more about our ocean. So we've got to do a little bit more research as well. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. One of the things that you are learning right now, or that you have learned, are the different ocean zones. Today you're going to do some investigating on the life that we find within those oceans. So task 1 right here, as you can see, we're going to look up and take some research of different animal adaptations. So you're going to try to find animals that live in the sunlit zone. So you put the name of the creature, name their adaptation, and tell me why they have that adaptation. For example, one of our sunlit creatures could be phytoplankton. They live in the sunlight zone. Their adaptation is that they can photosynthesize. Why do they need that, or why do they photosynthesize only in the sunlight zone? Because they're sunlight. A key element of photosynthesis is sunlight. So only organisms that can photosynthesize are found, or the only zone that our photosynthetic organisms can live in is the sunlit zone because it has the sun. So that would be your why. Now you're going to go through and find different organisms for each of those zones. You're going to hit up the web for this one. For creature's name, if you can find the scientific name, you can put that as well as the common name. But let's try to use the common name here. Task number 2 is pretty easy. So for task number 2, I need you to label the different zones. So this graph, though it's not the same graph as you've seen in your notes, it is a graph of the different ocean zones. I want you to distinguish between the zones. You're going to do this by going in here to the drawing and using this text box right here, because it will let you, or it will not. It will let you. So once you make your own copy of this, it'll let you edit, and you're going to type in what zone is right here, 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 and here. And don't forget, we learned about a zone that happens right here and a zone that happens right here where the water is sometimes. That's task 1 and 2. Task 3 asks you to pick one of the organisms you identified above in task 1 and answer the following questions. So this says, my organism I chose to research is, so you're going to pick one of the animals from over here. You're going to tell me what your organism eats or how it gets its energy. You're going to tell me what your organism looks like in words and sentences. If you can find a picture of your organism, that would be awesome. Put that there. You're going to tell me what zone your organism lives in. And you're going to name 3 adaptations that your organism uses to survive in the ocean zone. Again, we're going to be using our web research for this. And your last section, I need you to turn your answers for task 3, so your answers to right here, into a presentation. You can record yourself talking about your presentation, talking about the animal. You can create art with your explanation, or you can make a PowerPoint. So again, just like we did on our some of us for our Oceans Choice Board decided to do some research. All that you need to do is present the research. That could be a PowerPoint. It could also be a video of yourself talking about the animal. It could be some kind of art, or it could be some other kind of pamphlet. However you decide to present the information is fine, as long as you're presenting your information from right here. The point is, though, that you must present your research to an audience. And remember, your audience here, I want you to think of a scientific community or a scientific convention. You're presenting to other scientists, so your presentation, whatever it is, needs to be professional. It needs to have correctly spelled words and grammar. It needs to be aesthetically pleasing, so it needs to look good to the eye, especially if it's a PowerPoint. It shouldn't just be white slides. And it needs to have the information that you've got right here. Now, it'd also be good to cite your sources. So let's cite our sources from here. And this could just be websites. Okay, I hope this explanation helps. If you've got any questions, log on to the Zoom to ask, or you can email me. Have a great day, guys.